You can come back up. Hey, A to the.
Black Power.
Definitely. Hey, thank you for
Hello.
waiting. So, hello. Hello, thank you for
Can
waiting so patiently.
Hey.
Okay, can you hear me? Can everybody, do you understand me first?
Yes, we
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay, because English is my last language I've learned, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to understand.
I understand you.
Where you from?
I'm from Haiti. I'm
Oh,
Haitian.
okay, okay,
You
okay.
speak
All right.
good, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I come here just to say,
The diaspora troops.
no matter
Right. But
how,
can you respond to
please.
the prompt for a minute? Can you first
Yes,
respond?
this is where exactly I'm going. No matter how you guys start, no matter where you start, FBA, because I've been following a lot from you, I don't care how you start. The bottom line is you started. You know why? When the original owner start to claim something, I don't care how you started. You start to claim what's belong to you. And if someone you do not agree with that, you're trouble. Because I'm gonna try to explain something. When I was in my country, in a just open debate, and then when I ask about what about Black American, everybody just answer me like Black American are just bad people. This is the way they sold your community around of the world. I do travel. I've never met a Black American ambassador. I don't say African American. That does not exist to me because I speak 5 languages. I'm well traveling. I've never met, for some reason, a Black American. This is when the curiosity start to find out what happened. Anybody here can Google it. In the Black community, it used to be 7% of Black American being in the foreign business of this country. Now it's 3%. You know what I had to do? Fortunately for me, I dated a Black American. He started to explain me some stuff. Before you speak bad about something, you need to go through it, live it, find out what's going on. Okay? So then I start doing my own research and take to TikTok. I start to find out a couple of things. Then I found out, for example, to be true, Haitian people started to move to the United States about 50 to 70 years ago. I don't know for Jamaican, I don't know for African. But if there's only one group that can prove who has been here on that piece of land they called America or United States of America, is only Black American. They can pull out a birth certificate for 100 years ago from grandma, great grandma. So if someone has the right to claim something, it's you guys, nobody else. Okay? So the fact that you guys study, that makes me happy. You know why? That gives me hope. Because I've been saying that. A lot of, if you see Haitian people come on that platform, be mad at you guys, it's because they were born here. They feel too American to think about they are still immigrant. Because one thing, you born here, it makes you a U.S. citizen. But you are still an immigrant because Congress itself declared it. In order to consider as a non-immigrant, you have to be running at least on the 3rd generation. At least one grandpa has to be born in the United States. So if you born here, your parent, either they become a U.S. citizen by naturalization, you are still an immigrant. So if someone come here, you are born here, you wanted to fight against you, let it waste his time, because anytime soon, they can kick your ass out of this country because you are still an immigrant. So what happened? No, people be coming, fighting with you guys because they don't do research. One of the things that started catching my attention, okay, wait a minute. What about all the Black Wall Street that existed? So black people that were here, they did not do nothing. Then you start listening about Tulsa, Lake Lanier, and in 2021, they found a boy. It was 37 years old. This guy was the closest family member about a couple that purchased a property in the early 90s, which one was a beach property for black people. The city or the county took that property and it made it become some kind of like state stuff, and just to let the property sit down there. After they fight, good lawyer, they found out this guy was the only one. So I would like to know, if you are African, you are Jamaican, you are Haitian, I don't know where you're from the island, can any of them have anything like that has anything that linked to them to the 1900 to the 1800? None of us as immigrants can do that. None of us has anything that link to this land. So if someone you want to fight for something, go on your own panel as Haitian, go on your own panel as African, that go on somewhere else to fight for yourself. But do not come where people are trying to claim what is there. They have been here, you guys have been here. At least you can prove that for 100 years, 200 years. I'm saying if you see any Haitian come here to fight, to talk about you against what you're doing, they feel like to Americanize. This is a land of opportunity. They give it to you. You come, you take it, and you respect the owner. As a matter of fact, I live in Mexico 7 years. In Mexico, you cannot buy beach property. Even if you become a Mexican citizen, you cannot run your mouth in the politics in the country. You can't become nobody as a politician in Mexico. Here, everybody does. So now, if a group decide to start a fight for freedom, for liberty, to claim what belongs to you, it does not matter how you start, where you start. If you call yourself FBA, if you call yourself whatever, as long as you're trying to claim what belongs to you. And I'm here to say, I'm glad to hear that, because they only sell the Black American community as only in the entertainment business. But at the end of the day, you guys don't take the last decision. I don't like that. You know? So you guys, you start a fight, continue with it, keep it going. Because once you guys start to claim what is yours, I have hope my country can become better one day too. I need the honor, the original, like the one that really, you know, the good one, the real honor to claim it. So,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm gonna have to let you play. Do we have any rebuttal?
Definitely,
Yeah,
I got
a
a
rebuttal.
rebuttal. Definitely.
Okay.
I got a rebuttal.
Well, 3D came off the mic before you did, but I do want to clarify before we go to the rebuttals. We have many diplomats. Like our first diplomat was ambassador was Ebenezer Bassett, and also Frederick Douglass was the ambassador of Haiti. You know what I'm saying? So like, and we have continued to have many ambassadors and diplomats around the world. It's funny, during the 60s and 70s, like we had diplomats that was fighting to get out of third world countries and want to go to European countries to see or other Asian countries, because they was reduced to just going to Africa and the Caribbean. So like that's probably why you don't really see that many Black ambassadors within Haiti, because they want to go other places.
Okay, who was that for their rebuttal? We so it's not a lot of people in the queue, so I guess A to V. How many rebuttals? It's 3 people who want to ask or object to what you said.
Yeah, I got a rebuttal.
Hold on, 3D. Hold on, 3D. AV.
Frank at Africa.
Hold on. AV.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it's 3 people who object to what you said. Are you up for 3 rebuttals?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Go ahead. You can call it the black.
Was I go in the order about 3D Africa and then Frenchie.
All right. So I agree with a lot of what the sister is saying. You know, I respect FBA's free man. You know, whichever the appropriate term is, but I keep saying, man, like you Africans or melanated people in this nation are not you all's enemies. There's way more collaboration than there's division, even across different countries in the diaspora. So I think the problem is your government hates you all. That's what it comes down to. HAT. Sorry, your government despises you all, and
you all, after we get through these people, we're going to go ahead in the show, and you know, so we're gonna be done. We're not letting nobody else up. It's gonna be a earlier night. I've been on here 5 hours already, 6. So thank you. Come on up, April. Oh no, you that no. Okay, I thought you wanted to
Okay,
rebut her.
can I
Go ahead.
clarify something? Okay, what I wanted to see by all this is not about division. I agree with that, because when anybody, you are immigrant, you came here, they open the door to you. So if the original owner wanted division, they would not accept you. They accept you first. In return, you need to respect. In return, you cannot step on what has been there first. I don't agree with that. And I'm telling you, it's the way they sell the community outside of the world that makes people come already with a set of mind already, like they already have something in their mind. They think something. So when you come here, before somebody would be talking bad about the community, because I do research, I live in it, I see it, I found out. This is why make me come to that point. And yes, unity, but say I'm from this place, nothing wrong with it. Haitian people, you will say you are black. Yes, I'm Haitian. That's nothing wrong. If they say yes, I'm black, but I've been here, that's nothing wrong with that too. This is why I don't see why African people would have an issue if Black Americans say they are Black American, period. And this is what they are. This is who they are.
Okay,
that's my point.
Okay, thank you. So who was next?
America and then Franco.
Yeah.
Okay, Africa, go ahead.
The issue I have with what you say is that black and Mexican can't do anything. I mean, African and Mexican, even if they are Mexican citizens, they can't do anything. First of all, Mexico, their government is basically run by the cartel. So Mexico is in shit, same as America too. America is a piece of shit also. So, but what I want to bring out also there is this: America have a rules, they have a policy. If you are an American citizen, you can do whatever you want to do. They call it a democracy, right? So if America can practice democracy, why are you forcing democracy on Africans? Because you have a right to do whatever you want to do. If immigrant or African you're talking about, they are not doing anything right, the government would have arrested them, no? I had learned.
Franco.
Thank you, America. A to V, you got anything to say about what he just said, or you want to move on?
I did not really understand what he was saying.
It's good. It's good.
I don't know.
All right, Franco rebuttal.
Okay, yeah. My sister, I don't even know if I need to call you my sister, but I'm going to say my sister. I want to know who's the owner, because you keep talking about the owner. Is Black American the owner? Because if that's what you meant, no, hold on. You will respond after my rebuttal. Is that FBA the owner, or I'm kind of confused the owner of America? Because if you think FBA is the owner, then you talking about you do your research. No, you don't do your research. You need to go back and do your research again, because who owns this country is whitey people, okay? Whitey and the little hat men. Those are the owner of America. America is a corporation. It's not a country. It's a corporation, and Trump is the CEO of that corporation, okay? FBA have no power. Do you want us to bow to somebody who got no power? Come on now. You got to do your research better. You think African, we don't have nothing going on in Africa? Man, you need to travel, okay? We have a lot going on in Africa. Africa is growing. A lot of construction is happening, okay? In my country, a lot of construction is happening, okay? Africa is growing. Give us 10 more years. You will see. Y'all keep talking bad about Africa. You will see. We are proud. African power. I led it.
Okay, let me answer you. Haitian people, we have more blood related with Africa. We always proud to say our roots. We are African, but we are still saying we are Haitian. Do you get that part? In Africa, you come from Nigeria, you identify yourself as such at this country. Africa is a continent, but everybody still identify themselves from where they are from. So I don't see there's any issue if they want to keep where they are. Lineage, ancestry, that's something different. It will always be, most of people out of the world, they have their lineage from Africa, if not all of us. What I'm trying to see, why Africa, an African or an Haitian or whoever would be against if they want to say they are American from this piece of land, because everybody that live in a continent, you are that. I am American, but I'm from Haiti. Okay, so I don't know why it's like they're not trying to say they don't have nothing to see with Africa. If you follow well what they are saying, they don't say they have nothing to see with Africa. They have ancestry, but still 200-300 years ago, they can prove you something that they have been here.